Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to our stream for the THQ Nordic Showcase 2022, where we will be getting SpongeBob The Cosmic Shake news. Now, that's really important, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm sure all of you guys are as well. Hello to everyone. Hi, Nintendo TV 64. Hi, Stormax Quick. And Eleanor, hello. Rev up those fryers. That's exactly right. It's so much hype right now. Um, Sponge Dubbings, hello. And yeah, everyone, SPB1 Games, hello. And Sting, hello. Yeah, so welcome to the stream, everyone. And we are just 9 minutes away, or actually less than 9 minutes away from the beginning of this, well, the live stream. So, what I want to go over right now is a couple of things. And this is not really a spoiler anymore because this information came out about 8 hours ago. And basically, it has to do with the release date of this game. Now, I'm going to hop over to this website on the screen right now. And basically, it's this French website, this French um, e commerce store. And they listed the Cosmic Shake with a release date of January 24th, 2023. So, I wasn't gonna make a news video for this. The specific reason is because, well, the information came out about 7 to 8 hours before the stream began, so I figured, there's not really much point of doing that just for this information. But yes, apparently the release date is going to be January 24th, 2023, which is, in my opinion, a little bit disappointing, but not to be a damper on the hype. So let's actually just get on with the news from THQ Nordic and see if this leak is actually true. And of course, I'm going to go on now to some expectations for the Cosmic Shake. So here is the website for the Cosmic Shake that we have looked at before. And you guys can comment in the chat. Let me know what you are expecting from this trailer. And I'm going to share what I'm expecting from this trailer presentation-ish kind of thing. Now, the the thing about these presentations is, for me, I don't really play a lot of video games. The only video games that I play that are not SpongeBob related are Pokemon. Full stop. Alright, so I'm very used to how Pokemon presents their new products, new video games, the release cycle, the way they market it, and I have to say that I'm a little bit biased in that sense, that I kind of expect something similar to that with THQ Nordic. Now, I know I should not, well, expect the same thing because THQ Nordic is not the same as Nintendo. It's not the same as Pokemon, the Pokemon company, right? But the thing, going back to the release date thing, is that we got this information about the Cosmic Shake being a thing back in, I believe, September of 2021. So it's almost a year now. And only today are we getting new SpongeBob news. So it is exciting, but also it's a really, really, long period to wait. And to think of the game only coming out in 2023 at this point, it's going to be at least 5 months away. It's kind of sad, I was really looking forward to playing it at the end of this year, once I'm done with college or this semester of college and the holidays, the Christmas season is here, and, being able to dive into this during the winter holiday would be a really fun thing to do. Unfortunately, it seems like that is not the case, so yeah, this is a mayonnaise live. I know about that. I don't think mayonnaise is an instrument unless you are in Minecraft. Apparently, we could use mayonnaise as the instrument in the SpongeBob Minecraft DLC. But anyways, let's hop over back to the showcase. I'm going to go over to the stream right now, and what we're gonna do is basically just watch the stream. I will be jumping in at different points in the stream, of course mostly on the SpongeBob portion, and I will probably lower the volume of the stream where SpongeBob is not concerned. Alright, so let me know in the comments, do you want to actually listen to the rest of the showcase, because personally I'm only here for SpongeBob. I know I'm not sure about you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are only here for SpongeBob as well. Now, back to what I'm expecting from this showcase. And the first thing I'm expecting, of course, is the release date. So I think that has already been covered. So the second thing is actual gameplay. Because in the first announcement trailer that we got, basically it was just CGI graphics with Sweet Victory playing in the background. That was not a good representation of the game, but it did give us a rough idea of what we could expect from the game. So, in today's stream, we probably should see some actual gameplay of the platforming, the moves, the controls, and also um, perhaps some costumes, right? We know that there are 6 worlds in this game, so perhaps there's like a different costume for SpongeBob, presumably in every single one of them. And bonuses. Could we see some kind of mechanics in the game? I'm not sure, but I would expect it. I would expect something like that. And in terms of perhaps bonuses, um, I highly doubt that they would be announcing any extra bonuses, like extra content aside from main gameplay in this showcase, because it's probably better for players to actually experience the game and then find out about those extras, in the course of playing the game. One interesting thing that Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated had was the Shiny Edition and the Fun Edition, if you guys remember. And basically, those were collector's editions of Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I actually managed to pick up the Fun Edition, which is the biggest edition, or like the most costly one, back for Black Friday in 2020 for like 75 US dollars actually. So that was an absolute steal. But would we see something similar for the Cosmic Shake? Is there going to be a collector's edition of the game? Now, based on the French listing, it seems like there isn't such a thing, but we shall see. Maybe they just did that for Rehydrated because it was like the 20th anniversary celebration, but you know, um, we shall see. Okay, so Storm is the SpongeBob game open world. Now, that really depends on your definition of open world. If you're talking about like Zelda Breath of the Wild, I probably don't think it's gonna be like that. Um, and I would assume the platforming to be more similar to what we already saw in Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. So you can still move about, but you probably can't like climb the coral mountains or something, the barriers, right? You're just going to be constrained along a fixed path. Now, is that really going to be the case? We shall see in just a couple of moments now. And yeah, but really, I do not expect it to be like that kind of Zelda open world, just because Purple Lamp is a sort of indie studio. They're not going to have the resources to make something like that, but you never know, right? TVN Go says, my dad works for Purple Lamp. There is a special edition that comes with a SpongeBob figure that has a cosmic portal. Well, I'm not sure I should believe you, but if that is true, that actually would be pretty cool. And let me know if you want me to do an unboxing of that, if that is actually real. RP Croft says, I am excited. I think I'm excited too. Now, the reason why I'm talking in this voice, just FYI, is because where I am right now, it's almost 3 in the morning, like 3 a.m. So I really don't want to wake up anyone in my family. So in case I sound a little bit different, that's the reason why I'm trying to keep my volume to a minimum here. But yeah, we are beginning right now, and it is starting. So let's see. Okay, so far, I do have to apologize for the lack of sound from the stream earlier. I totally forgot to set a setting correctly, so now it should be working. And yeah, basically we're going through some footage here of not SpongeBob. So TVN go, yeah, I figured it's not true. Yeah, you're an ugly barnacle. Nah, it's fine. Okay, Storm says season 1 is such a classic. Of course it is. It's the original season. Come on. All right, so I'm gonna lower the volume of the. Oh, did you see that? You saw SpongeGar and Petar, didn't you? Or sort of. Okay. Oh, Squog. All right, I think this is the beginning. THQ Nordic Showcase.
Hello everybody and welcome to THQ Nordic's 2022 Digital Showcase. I'm Alice Wood and we are so glad you're a part of this.
So hold on to your boots. I'm Richard Keese and we'll be blasting you with a tantalizing array of brand new games and mouth-watering first looks.
But that's not all. We also have updates, release dates, and so many other reveals and surprises waiting for you. So let's kick things off.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun.
Okay, so we're starting off with some really creepy stuff here. Probably not the best for the audience of this channel, but nonetheless, we just have to wait for this to pass. So in the meantime, I am going to just lower the volume of the browser stream, or actually I'm just gonna mute it. Basically because this is really creepy even for me. But yeah, I'm not sure how long this showcase is actually going to be, but if I'm probably guessing, if I have to guess at least, probably an hour. So I will be doing a news video for this as well, but probably once I wake up in the morning.
Alone in the Dark is a loving reimagination of the groundbreaking classic survival horror game, developed by Pieces Interactive. It's set in the Gothic American South, and players get to enjoy the experience as either Emily from the prestigious but troubled Hartwood family, or Edward Carnby, the private investigator who knows surprising things about the paranormal. There's something evil rotting at the core of Deseto Manor. To reveal its dark secret, you must go back to where it all began. Desperate combat, atmospheric puzzles, and a story that gazes deep inside our protagonists' haunted souls. Start your exploration of the manor and the horrors that lie beyond. But don't be afraid. Be very afraid.
Okay, so that was the first game, really creepy, and now we have the Destroy All Humans game, and not something I'm actually going to be excited for either, because, I mean, seriously, you do not want to destroy all humans anyway, right? So again, we're just gonna wait through all of this, and yeah, number 2. I'm guessing we're gonna have SpongeBob The Cosmic Shake as one of the last titles, because I think the hype for that game is probably the highest out of all of these random games. But I'm biased towards SpongeBob, right? So yeah, I could be wrong. We could just get it as number 3 here, but number 2, Aliens, not something I'm really interested in. Hello! I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but Jean? Yeah, never mind. I'm probably gonna say that wrong anyways, but yeah, welcome to the stream.
A cockroach mating with a lobster!
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
And there's another problem. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Retrovia!
Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that.
You saved the princess!
I have to say that earlier portion kind of reminded me of Creature from the Krusty Krab, even though this game is literally not SpongeBob, but you know, we're still waiting for the SpongeBob. Where is the SpongeBob? Come on!
I think little Crypto just woke up.
Alright, number 3, some Spaceman game. So yeah, now I'm actually even more sure that it's gonna be the last game that they're gonna showcase out of the 7. Uh, which, again, as I said earlier, probably the case considering how much hype there is for that game. Now, this game actually, this area kind of reminds me of the Ultra Beast realm in Pokemon Sun, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. If you guys ever played that game, yeah. But anyways, back to the stream.
Space for Sale is an open-ended build-up simulation game. You get to play a cute little astronaut who's just bought an entire solar system, and rather cheaply, by the way, at least compared to London. The
Did they
mission
just
is to
say
build
the
new houses for
astronaut
your
bought a whole
eccentric and
solar system? How is
demanding
that even
extraterrestrial
possible?
clients.
That's not
Explore the
possible.
world while scouting locations, gather resources, and study and tame the local flora and fauna. Space for Sale can be played alone or in co-op gameplay. For the most adventurous and fun real estate hunt in human and alien history.
Okay, number 4 here, some gothic game.
Get back in there. Just takes a damn thing. Right. What was that? Says Hall's coming up. Get in. And a big one. Thank you. And find some more. Right, no slacking. It's a pickaxe, not a soup ladle.
By the way, since this is going kind of slow, we're literally just going through this mine here. Considering that this is game number 4 out of 7, I think that this showcase isn't going to take that long at all. We're about 10 minutes into the stream and we're already halfway through apparently, but you know, maybe they just reserve a little bit more time for SpongeBob at the end, perhaps. We shall see. But anyways, back to the horrifying mine experience here.
Staying true to the original while modernizing game mechanics and control, Gothic 1 Remake invites you to discover or rediscover the awe-inspiring world of the mining colony on the island Corinus, and to learn all the dirty tricks you need to survive. Take control of the nameless hero, a convicted prisoner whose arrival in the colony might just change everything. On a quest to end chaos in a wild territory now controlled by violent people and savage creatures. And hey, couldn't we all use someone like that? Well, that's...
Hi Sponge Dubbings, welcome back, and yes, I know you're excited. Okay, so we are now moving on to game number 5, Jagged Alliance 3. What's your favorite SpongeBob SquarePants place in the show? Man, that's actually a good question. I don't know if I have a favorite place overall, but I do have a favorite place from each season, if that is what you're asking about. For instance, season 1, my favorite place in season 1 in SpongeBob at least was Rock Bottom. In season 4, it would have to be the Krusty Towers. In season 6, funnily enough, it was the what was it actually? Wait a minute. Okay, I know the place for season 8. Season 8 was the Enchanted Tiki realm that SpongeBob and Patrick built for Squidward in Enchanted Tiki Dreams. Wait, no, that was season 7. Yeah, it's a little bit hard here, but quite a lot of places actually. I actually like the places that are more, what do you call it? One-off places? Yeah, so basically the areas that we always see. I see jellyfish fields, Krusty Krabs, a Krusty Krab, right? They're great and all, but the thing is, I actually like unique areas a little bit more, so unique areas are usually my favorite areas. But yeah. Nathan says, I want to see the SpongeBob game trailer now. Same sentiments here. This is taking too long and we're only 15 minutes in, but seriously, this is taking too long. They should show the SpongeBob trailer immediately. But you know why they wouldn't do that? It's because if that were the case, everybody would just stop watching like the stream immediately after the SpongeBob portion is over. So you know, you gotta play the marketing game, right? Storm says, mine is SpongeBob's house and the Krusty Krab. Yeah, those are both really nice places, and the fact that you can actually go into them in both the SpongeBob Minecraft DLC and Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated is pretty awesome. But yeah, you guys, everyone else in the chat, you can, you know, share your favorite locales in Bikini Bottom in the chat as well. SpongeBob SquarePants should get an African dub since I'm African. Oh, so as in like South African? Because I know there are a lot of languages in Africa, so it's gonna be a little bit tough for them to make a dub for SpongeBob for every single language. Probably they will only do it for the most used languages in the African continent, but who knows? They got some work to do, alright?
Jagged Alliance 3 is pulling on the classic heartstrings for true fans, bringing the franchise back to its roots while still adding in a few new features for everyone to enjoy new adventures in Grand Chien, where the worst is yet to come.
Ever since you took that damned scepter, you haven't been yourself.
Okay, so we've got number 5 here. Some medieval looking game. Bam Gamer says, "Oh, I finally chat." Well, welcome to the stream and welcome to the chat.
Aye, Lord. The honor is ours, brother.
There's no
Hi,
turning
Joe.
back.
Welcome to the
No
stream.
rest, no doubt.
Advancing.
Whoa! What manner of beast? These be fools!
Ventus Nemando, peace be.
Bam Gamers, no
I see you have
problem.
brought friends.
Yeah, it's always fun to
God's name.
chat with you guys on the stream. And this is actually the first time I lowered the volume of the source material because I don't think you guys are actually too interested in that. But yeah, sponge dubbings. I want to see Cosmic Shake next, please. Again, I think it's gonna be number 7, so we're still at number 5 here. So it's still got one more to go, basically. But yeah, just randomly, random point here. This is the first time I'm actually doing a stream using Streamlabs OBS. That's a really common streaming software that people use to stream onto YouTube and Twitch, but again, this is really my first time, so yeah, it's actually quite an interesting experience here. Nathan says, they went downhill after the first movie, it's never been the same since then. Well, it's really subjective, you know, because depending on what you actually like or what you intend to see out of the show, or any show for that matter, then of course you would have a different opinion. But yeah, I respect that. Okay, Bam Gamers, I'm very excited and patient for the new SpongeBob game. Yes, we all are. We can't wait for the news. Sponge dubbings. If not, then it's number 12. I have Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Yeah, me too. Actually, I bought Bikini Bottom Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated for iOS when they had this sale, and basically it was like $6.99 on the App Store or something like that. But yeah, I believe they did say there are 7 games in total, so we're now at number 5. That's why I said like 7. So yeah, just FYI.
Even you uber pros out there. That said, I ask thee, can you confront your former brother in arms and find the missing relic pieces before he does? Before he unleashes a power that was never meant for man? Raise your sword and fight valiantly.
Let's be honest, the game is going to be very hard. Oh, okay, so we have number 6 here, Conquering Premiere. So I think Cosmic Shake should be up next. But back to that point. The game is going to be very hard. You know, if you actually watched my live streams for the Minecraft DLC, it was really difficult for me, stemming from 2 things. The first is the fact that I'm playing on Nintendo Switch, so the controls a little bit more wonky, and also secondly, before the Minecraft DLC for SpongeBob came out, I had never touched Minecraft before, so both kind of contributed to the difficulty for me playing that. As for Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, I thought it was challenging in certain areas, but it wasn't. I felt like it was mostly bugs that actually bugged me rather than the difficulty, except for 1 or 2 situations like the, you know, that Mermalair rolling ball puzzle. That was insane, but yeah. The old one, as in the 2003 version, I felt like the 2003 version, when I replayed it in 2012, was a little bit easy, actually. But when Rehydrated came out, it felt a little bit tougher. I have no idea why. Storm asks, have you collected because he said I have you. So I was a little confused there. Have you collected the SpongeBob Lego sets? Yes, I have. I have only 3 though. So the first was the Mrs. Puff's boating school. The second was the Krusty Krab, and the last one is the Glove World set. So that one's really small. It's just like the little Ferris wheel. Is it a Ferris wheel? I don't know. But yeah, that thing. The Glove World set.
Tempest Rising features skirmish and multiplayer game modes with a score-based matchmaking system. In short, this is a must-play for even the most competitive characters and dangerous minds out there.
Welcome back, sire. Your kingdom awaits.
Okay, so it turns out there are more than 7 pieces of things that they're going to be showcasing, which means there's not 7 games after all, and this is going to take even longer. Okay, that's on the downside. So on the upside, well, actually there is no upside, we just have to keep waiting. Have you watched the new Patrick Star show yet? What exactly are you referring to as a new Patrick Star show? Are you referring to episode 13 or episode 14 and beyond? Because if you're talking about episode 14 and beyond, obviously it's not out yet, but you know, if I could ever get a early screening, that would be awesome.
Heresy has spread to one of our provinces. We should let our priests deal with it, sire. It is time to recruit the continent's greatest army and protect your sovereignty by all means. Lead your men into battle. Use your cavalry to flank their archers. And send soldiers to scale their walls, sire. It is the people that demand you ride with your knights to defend what...
Yes, Nathan, that is absolutely correct. In fact, the show has been out for actually over a year now, come to think of it. It came out in July 2021, so... well, I'm still looking forward to the Camp Coral episodes coming. I have no idea what that is.
Merchants, clerics, diplomats, and spies to your royal court, instructing them to exert your will across the land. Will you be a cunning diplomat or a ruthless conqueror? Speaking of conquest, in Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign, you can take direct command of combat yourself and lead your troops in real time. You can also head online to play with multiple friends.
Yes, I am based in Singapore. Yeah, and it's 3:24 in the morning right now, so I'm actually gonna go to bed right after this. But yeah, I was thinking of actually doing a SpongeBob news video for you guys, like right after this whole screening is done. But I'm actually kind of tired, so yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed. But yeah, Nathan says never got into the Patrick show. Patrick just doesn't work as a spin-off. It's just too much. Well, I think that's one of the problems that I might be more concerned about if the Patrick Star show basically took the same formula as the main series. As the director or the producer said, I do not remember his name exactly because I don't really care about their names. They did do a very different, they decided to go in a very different, like, artistic direction, story direction from the main series, which is a good thing. And you have a lot of really other weird, wacky things that I think does contribute to a lot of dumb humor. But yeah.
We explore ancient temples, unseen for 1,000 cycles, and awaken their powerful mysteries. Nazota, Amanor,
Oh, that's more like it.
His weapons were as much a part of him as your fingers, my toes. His aim was razor sharp. His shield, unbreakable. But as Mar used to tell him, fighting is half the battle. When saving a planet, Mar knows that a true hero must also gain the trust of its people. Do you want to know more? Have a look. Mar provides a tour for a very reasonable price.
At least the Patrick Star show is better than Camp Coral. Hey, you know, I'm okay with both of them, so I'm not sure what I should say about that, but yeah. Spongy Collector, hi, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here again. And it's about time we get to the SpongeBob stuff, so seriously, they couldn't go any slower at this point. We are 20 minutes, almost 30 minutes in actually. So yeah, really long showcase here where honestly we're not really too interested in whatever's happening that's not SpongeBob, so yeah.
As well as the dangerous wildlife. As you explore the unique and lush environments, your freedom of movement is simply breathtaking. There's even a jetpack at your disposal. Childhood dream come true! Bets are on that Outcast 2 will take the world by storm. As if once wasn't enough.
Okay, seriously, Petrol hit premiere. What is that? Nathan says Patrick is just too dumb for a spin-off. Dumb, goofy sidekick characters don't work as spin-offs. I guess so. I'm not sure what I should say about that either, because okay, just a like a thing about me. The only show that I watch aside from SpongeBob is the Pokemon anime. So I can't really compare it to other series, the other non-SpongeBob or Pokemon series, honestly, which is why I never really get into that. But yeah, fair opinion there. Bam Gamer says, huh? Yeah, huh? What? What are you referring to? Yeah, so sidetracking from the fact that this is a SpongeBob channel, the Pokemon anime is really interesting, and my favorite is of course the Gen 6 XYZ series. If you guys haven't actually watched Pokemon anime before, go check it out, it's super awesome. But random, yeah. So anyways, back to the SpongeBob content. And has anyone heard of the channel block back then called Kids WB? Warner Bros. Kids? Yeah, I remember something like that on cable, but that's long gone, isn't it?
And when we say open world, we are as serious as a highway speeding ticket in Switzerland. There's 450,000 kilometers or 280,000 miles of roads for racers to go completely and legally mad across a customizable 400 miles. You can also choose from an arsenal of over 30 vehicles across multiple categories. And with the live mix feature, build your tracks on the fly and share them with friends. Happy semi-safe travels.
So I kind of lost count about how many games this is in, right? I think it's 11. It might be 11, so yeah. Just still waiting for SpongeBob. Man, we'll never see SpongeBob. Yeah, at this rate, they probably will like end the stream and then say, oh, you know what, by the way, we're gonna drop the SpongeBob info on the website. Yeah, you guys can check it out. We just wanted to bait you into watching this showcase of all the other games that you guys are absolutely not interested in by using SpongeBob as an excuse. That will be the biggest troll they will ever have pulled.
Only 4 days to go as hunting season starts on August 16th. In Way of the Hunter, you step in to take over your grandfather's small, high-end meat business in the Pacific Northwest. Upon arriving, though, you find out a rival has taken over the entire region with illegal and unethical methods of hunting. Become the new owner of a hunting lodge nestled among gorgeous habitats in this open-world game. Animal and animal herd movements are incredibly sophisticated, and together with hyper-realistic firearms handling and bullet physics, it virtually guarantees an unforgettable, adventurous escape to nature, whether playing alone or with a friend in multiplayer co-op. By the way, just in case you still miss your car, there's an off-road vehicle for you to roam around with, which acts as your mobile HQ. But much more important than your sensible driving style is your ethical hunting strategy.
Tony.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Brett, hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Going to my room.
No.
What? Come on, what?
Get your bag and come on.
Come on, my room. What? Don't step on the pizza.
Don't let anybody see you. Come on, shut the door. Well, no, get in first. No, leave your bag here. Come on, hurry.
What? What's happened in here?
AEW Fight Forever video game happened here.
All right, so...
This is such a strange trailer for a brawl game. It seems like it's a boxing or some wrestling. Yeah, something like that.
At the THQ Nordic Digital Showcase.
Yeah, it's WWE wrestling or whatever. I don't really care.
Oh man, this game is awesome.
I told you you would love it.
Yeah.
I told you. Am I ever wrong?
No,
Never.
no, I shouldn't.
Never.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that. This game is, it's tremendous. Are there any weapons in this game?
Are there any weapons? Look how easy this is to play. You didn't have to figure out a million freaking buttons, even though I could have, because I'm a dentist.
Oh, I know that.
But I just picked it up today and started playing, and I'm already the best at it.
Yeah.
And career mode.
Wow.
Mini.
Forever has mini games.
How did you find out about the mini games?
You told me.
Hey, Living Like Larry, welcome to the stream.
Coming soon.
D and D. Knock your teeth out, Shivani.
Well, at least I know a good dentist.
What? What was that? Yeah, he literally just decided to flip the table.
Have been offered a mere glimpse of what
Both of them actually decided to flip the table. What a random thing to do.
The unbridled energy and the high-flying, over-the-top personality synonymous with the
Come on,
all-elite
seriously,
wrestling.
stop talking and get to the SpongeBob.
They
They really need to move on up on this.
Playable for the first time ever inside THQ Nordic's booth at Gamescom in a couple of weeks. So drop by and feel firsthand what it's like to lay down a finisher and feel the pop of the crowd.
We're still not there. We are still not there.
Stunt Fest World Tour hits bang on the sweet spot, where racing and extreme sports mix and merge and melt. 18 players have to race, wreck, and bounce to compete against each other in an elimination-based stunt show with various outrageous game modes. Take advantage of quirky gadgets, including the unique ejection mechanism to blow the competition away. Do you have what it takes to be the best in the fest? Then we've got big news for you. Right after the stream, we have a VIP Hours special with only 500 exclusive seats via the stream playtest feature. You will be one of the first to try out the game and get the chance to compete against content creators online. Later today, we'll increase that number, and tomorrow, Stuntfest World Tour is ready for all of you all day. So let's write stunt history together.
Alright guys, this is it. SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. Let's begin.
Told ya. Look at all those snails the monster kidnapped.
Look, it's Gary.
So how do we save Gary without that monster snail seeing us?
Gary is the monster snail.
Huh? They grow up so fast, don't they?
These massive amounts of candy bars must have given him a sugar rush. We can't take him back home like this. We have to cut off his candy supply first.
Already on it, buddy.
This is actually really cool. Like, Gary as a boss battle.
Squidward, Banuga.
Ooh, we got sliding and rolling and jumping on the trampoline and gliding and the typical like moves. They kind of remind me of the Creature from the Krusty Krab moves.
I say we kick things off. Citizen in need! Karate Bob to the rescue!
I mean, currently the arena areas kind of remind me of just Plankton's Robotic Revenge rather than Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Those jelly extras were very convincingly beating me up.
You get a race on a seahorse. That is cool.
everything is possible in the infinite expanses of the cosmos. There might even be a reality where mayonnaise isn't an instrument. When the mysterious fortune teller Cassandra grants SpongeBob and Patrick wishes, the two buddies unintentionally open up portals to strange wish worlds. It's all fun and games until their friends get lost in the portals. Explore 7 distinct worlds and don more than 30 cosmic skins to rescue the universe of the brand new adventure, SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. Meet all your favorite bikini bottomites from the series, voiced by their original actors. Everybody do the Cosmic Shake. Ah, wow.
Okay, so
Wow.
first
We
thing
made
there,
it.
where's the
we
release
announced
date?
so many games.
How many was there?
I have lost count. But let me tell you this, they are in my calendar, and I hope that they're in yours too.
Yep, I can't wait to get probing.
Well, you didn't tell us the
Well,
release
make sure
date,
you renewed
know,
your
so-
license, and thank you so much for being a part of our digital showcase today. We'll see you again soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright guys, so that is the THQ Nordic Showcase for 2022. Definitely, okay, so what did we get? Just the trailer. It had a little bit of gameplay in it. I thought the cowboy SpongeBob portions, the Old West portion, was probably my favorite out of all of that, but yeah. What is this? South Park Digital Studios. 43 games in development, 25 still unannounced after this showcase, so that's interesting. Is there going to be a SpongeBob title in that pool of 25 as well? I have no idea. But what I do have an idea about is, did this meet expectations? Honestly, no. We really, all we got was this trailer, so I'll put it up on the channel and we'll talk about it in tomorrow's SpongeBob news video. But I guess that's all for this one. Thank you so much for coming on to the stream. It's time for me to go to bed, but yeah, again guys, thank you so much for joining. And wait a minute, let me just move over to, yeah, so let's move that in. And alright, so this showcase is just gonna refresh, and let me see if the Cosmic Shake website has, oh, okay, so they took it down. Alright, so they took the Cosmic Shake website down, presumably for editing. Let's check out the press release site. Perhaps there might be a couple more details that we can find there. I don't expect there to be anything. It is loading. Oh, well. Okay, so it's, yeah, no press releases as of right now, but again, if there are any, I will be including that in our SpongeBob news video for tomorrow. As for the Cosmic Shake website, it's still undergoing a revamp, presumably, so again, that will also be in the, well, SpongeBob news video tomorrow as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming on, and that is pretty much all I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this. Again, my thoughts, well, kind of underwhelming. I mean, we did get the trailer, but really just not enough. So yeah, that's all for this one guys. Thank you so much for coming on the stream. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Keep right here on Ultimate SpongeBob 101, and I will see you guys in the next video, which is of course coming tomorrow. Yeah, till then, see you guys later. Bye.